Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once.
Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. So in this video, I decided to bring you guys an end of the year motivation video. So I feel as though when it's the time of the year where the holidays are here, you know, we just passed Thanksgiving, now Christmas is right around the corner, New Year's, all of that. I feel like people tend to forget that you have all these goals set for January. Like when the new year is right around the corner, obviously, you know, we set goals for the new year. And I feel like people, when the holidays are here, they tend to give the excuse of like, oh, since it's the holidays, I'm just gonna let everything slide. I'm gonna slack off. I'm gonna not work out. I'm gonna eat super bad, but I'll just figure it out in January. I'll just start my goals in January. But that mindset is very bad. I feel like if you have goals for yourself, you already know these goals. For example, I already know my goals for January and the new year, 2024. I already know my goals. But why not start early? Why do you have to wait for January? Why can't you just start working on your goals now? Now, it doesn't mean that you have to be all strict and stuff, because obviously when the new year starts, people want to be strict and they're like, I'm not eating this, I'm not eating sugar, I'm cutting off caffeine, all of that. Obviously, you could let yourself go a little bit because it is the holidays and you know, it's like the happiest time of the year. So it's okay to bake a little chocolate chip cookies here and there. But what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to transmit to you guys is that why don't you start now? Why don't you start working on your goals now? Number one, it doesn't harm you. It actually helps you because you're having discipline and you're getting the motivation. And then when January comes, you already know and you've already started your goals and you can just continue them. So in this video, I just decided to bring you guys like a little motivational vlog and take you guys along. You know, I'm gonna go grocery shopping. I'm gonna buy healthy things. I'm gonna eat a healthy breakfast, eat a nutritious meal, you know, do all that kind of stuff, and hopefully motivate you guys to do the same, because I feel like we just give the excuse of like the holidays and like, oh, whatever, I'll start in January, but why can't you just start now? So we're gonna start our New Year's resolutions now instead of waiting till January, because then January is gonna come and you're just gonna keep delaying it. You're gonna be like, oh, now it's January and now I'll just wait till February, and then you're just gonna complete the whole year and you didn't accomplish any of your goals. So with that being said, I'm gonna give you guys a little motivation, but also I'm gonna film a video of how to make 2024 your best year yet. I filmed it last year for 2023 and it did pretty well. So if you guys want to check that video out, definitely go check it out. But I'm gonna be making an updated one for 2024 kind of like at the end of December, so stay tuned for that video. Turn on your post notifications so you're aware when it drops and all that. Also subscribe. But yeah, that's just like a separate video. This video is kind of like an introduction to that, like giving you guys a little bit of motivation for like the ending of December. But I will be filming a video for how to make 2024 your best year yet and all of that kind of stuff, making vision boards and all of that. So stay tuned for that video. But with all of this being said, I'm gonna start my day, and I'm actually gonna start by making some breakfast because I'm pretty hungry. And yeah. I just made myself some breakfast. I made an everything bagel with a little bit of butter and a fried egg, but it kind of like didn't really do its job correctly, and now it looks like that. But it still smells super good and looks super good, so I'm gonna enjoy this. Usually I add avocado on top of the butter, like I put butter and avocado, but the avocado that we have is not ready to eat, so I have to wait for that. Nothing better than having a clean bed with fresh, clean bed sheets. right now I'm going to journal. I haven't journaled in so long. November 9th was the last time I journaled. It's been a whole month and I have so much to get off my mind. And I've been wanting to journal for so long, but I've just been too lazy. Like, I don't know why. I've just been like not in the mood to journal, but I have to journal. I have to update my journal because it's not updated. I have a lot of tea to spill. I have a lot of things to tell future me. And I need to do this today because I've been in a funk in my brain because I've been needing to journal, but I just haven't journaled. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why I never got myself to sit down and actually write. So I've just been thinking about what I have to journal about, and it's just been stuck in my head. And right now I'm going to literally like do a whole brain dump and just update my journal. I'm gonna feel so much better. Like, I'm gonna feel like my brain is clear. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. And I suggest that you guys journal as well because you know what? It's the holidays and you need to be happy and you need to not worry about anything. Literally, the new year is right around the corner and you need to leave all the nonsense and all the BS in 2023 because 2024 is gonna be the best year of our lives. And just like that, my journal is updated and I feel so much better right now. I'm currently on a little morning walk. The sun is kind of going away, which is perfect because I prefer gloomy walks. And I'm just gonna walk around my neighborhood and listen to a podcast, which is my favorite thing to do. It's so relaxing. I'm walking around my neighborhood and it's so peaceful, like just walking around the houses and like looking at the houses. I love it. And like the breeze, I don't know if you could hear it, but it's so peaceful. I'm like living life right now, just listening to my podcast and relaxing. So nice. So I just got home from my walk. It was very peaceful and I'm so happy because the sun wasn't out and I love that. I love when it's gloomy and you could just go on a walk and not have to worry about literally melting because the humidity in Miami does not play. Like, it's no joke. So it was perfect weather, no humidity, nice and breezy, nice and windy, exactly how I like it. So now I just got home and I'm going to go shower. I'm gonna do an everything shower, literally every single thing. I'm gonna shave my whole body. I'm gonna wash my hair. It's so greasy, my hair. Like, I don't know if you could tell, but back up. I don't want you to tell because it's actually disgusting. And wash my face, literally wash everything, wash every inch of my body, and I'm gonna feel so good after because I love taking everything showers. They're just so refreshing and you feel like a whole new person when you get out of the shower. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put on my speaker and bump some music and I'm just gonna have a literal disco party in my shower right now, which is exactly what I'm craving. Because when I was on my walk, I was listening to a podcast. I was listening to Emma Chamberlain's new episode, which love her. So yeah, I was listening to a podcast. So now it's time to jam out to some music. And I love showering with music. It's my favorite thing. I love going on walks and listening to podcasts. And then showering equals music. So right now I'm in the car. I'm currently at the bank because my mom had to do something at the bank, so I brought her here. But we're gonna go to the mall because my mom has to do some returns, and I have been looking for a leather jacket for the longest time. As you guys know, I bought the varsity jacket, but I want like a black or a brown leather jacket, and I've been looking for one for years and I've never found one that I love. Like, I bought one at one point, but then I didn't like it, so I sold it on my Depop. But I really want one because it's like the perfect season for leather jackets, and I feel like here in Miami, like, a leather jacket could never go wrong because we don't use actual jackets because it's not cold. So leather jackets are like the perfect jacket for like the winters in Miami, and I really want one because, you know, I'm trying to be like a fashionista. So I really need to find a leather jacket, so I'm gonna see if I find one. She has to return something at Zara, and I feel like I could find something in Zara, but the thing is that the leather jackets in Zara are like cropped. At least the ones that I've seen, they're cropped, and the zipper is like diagonal, and I personally don't like that style. I just want like an oversized leather jacket that could literally match with any outfit. So I'm praying that I could find one, and if not, maybe like another store. We're going to like a mall that has a lot of stores, so we're gonna see if we find anything there. Publix, which is our grocery store, and we're shopping around, buying some groceries for the week. Our cart is literally overflowing. So we just got back from the grocery store. It's officially dark outside now because, you know, daylight savings. It's like 5:30 right now. And I'm gonna show you everything that we bought. I'm gonna give you guys a quick haul. So first we got some apples. Then we got some pears. I don't like pears, but it's for my family. We got some strawberries, some bananas. We got cooked ham and mortadella with pistachios. I don't know how to pronounce it. We got 3 of these. They're super healthy vanilla yogurts with coconut milk, no dairy. We got 2 of these milks. This is like the milk that we use. And then I got Prime. I got green Prime because I think it's my favorite flavor because it reminds me so much of Gatorade, and I love Gatorade. So this is literally like a healthier version of a Gatorade, and it's so good. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator, and it's gonna be all cold, and I'm so excited to drink this. And then I got an immunity shot because it is winter and I don't want to get sick. I haven't gotten sick in such a long time, knock on wood, but I don't want to get sick anytime soon. So I got an immunity shot just to keep my body nice and healthy, and it has watermelon and strawberry. And yeah, that's pretty much everything we got at the grocery store. Video, I just wanted to remind you guys that being motivated is not the most important or only thing that you need in order to have a successful life and get things done and, you know, stop procrastinating and all of that. With motivation comes discipline. You can't just blame everything on motivation and being motivated, because motivation goes hand in hand with discipline, and if you have discipline for yourself, then you will have motivation for yourself. It just works together. With that being said, you don't only need motivation, or motivation isn't the only thing that you need to get things done and have a productive day or lifestyle. You also have to have discipline, and I would argue that discipline is even more important, because if you have discipline, you will be motivated. It's just automatic. If you have discipline for yourself, you have a schedule, you have a set routine that you stick to, and you're disciplined in doing that routine and not letting it down, you will be productive and motivated automatically. It's natural. It comes with it. The whole point of this video was to motivate you guys and give you guys motivation for the end of the year, because I know that this time of the year, everyone just wants to slack, and everyone is like, you know what, it's the holidays.